Welcome to the Autosparkle Show. We're about to take you on a journey ride as we talk about the most interesting things in the world of cars, aircrafts, and boats. Fasten your seatbelt and get ready as we go on this cruise.
Hello everybody, we are so happy to have you here again, and today we are going to be talking about paint protection. What is paint protection and why should you get it? First of all, when you go out to get a new car, you are always asked if you want to get the paint protection done for an extra cost. And you probably have been thinking if that was just another way to drop some more cash, maybe these people are just trying to squeeze you out of more money. Well, today we are going to tell you what paint protection is and why you should get it done. Paint protection is an invisible coating applied over the top of the car's original paintwork, and it serves as a protective layer. The essence of paint protection is to shield the car from things like stone chips, bird droppings, and it also prevents fading. All these are common effects of untreated cars. People who want to keep their car looking good as new every time should consider paint protection. Is paint protection really worth the hype? Well, yes it is, and this is why. It is a really good and low maintenance way of keeping your car exterior in perfect condition. Also, it makes the car so much easier to clean and you would not have to worry about small bits of damage. Another thing to consider is where your car spends most of its time. If you park your car outside in clear view of birds and trees and other potential causes of harm like stones, what have you, then you should definitely get it protected to avoid any sad stories. However, if your car is always in the garage, which is highly unlikely because you will definitely be going out and all of that, then you might not need to get it, but better safe than sorry, right? Don't you think so? Okay, so if at any point in time you need to sell the car, the mere mention of it being protected gives it an edge over other cars, because that alone is an assurance that the body of the car is in good condition and the new buyer would have nothing to worry about. A time might come and you might just decide to sell that car and get a new one. Nobody is going to buy your car if it has all these scratches and swirl marks and just doesn't look okay. Even if you are buying a fairly used car, you want it to look good enough for you to take out and all of that. So if you are not offering that, the person is definitely not going to buy it. And remember, the first thing a buyer would see is the exterior. So your exterior has to be sparkling. It has to be, but ultimately it is up to you to decide if you want to get this done. But if you are listening to this podcast and you're like, you've already bought your car and you did not do any paint protection, you have absolutely nothing to worry about, because you can get your paint protected by Autosparkle Prestige. Even if you have been driving this car for long and you've never had it treated, all you have to do is go to our Instagram page at prestige.myAutosparkle or at Autosparkle Prestige and book an appointment via the DM. All you have to do is tell them what you want to do, explain what you want, maybe what is wrong with your car and all of that, and we will definitely just come to your doorstep. You have nothing to worry about. Just book an appointment via the DM, no stress, and we'll bring our services to you. So we hope you enjoyed today's episode and we hope you learned one or two things, and we will be back next time with something even more interesting. Wait for it. Thank you.
The Autosparkle Show is proudly brought to you by Autosparkle, Africa's leading automotive detailing brand. Get familiar on www.myautosparkle.com. Autosparkle, always wow.